delivering back at you today. And today I wanted to talk about iOS and the devices that it runs on, devices like the iPad, the iPod Touch, and the iPhone. And I have a lot of older devices that are not able to run the current version of iOS. And as of January 2021, the current version is iOS 14. I have a few devices that max out on iOS 9. And I was just wondering how to get app support for iOS version that far back. I mean, this is 5 versions back. On previous attempts to look into this, it seemed that most of the apps I was using on my devices tend to support the current version of iOS in either 1 or 2 versions back. There's very few that go back further than 2 versions that I could find. But I was able to locate a website recently that makes locating apps for older version of iOS a lot easier, and it's iOS compatible. And you can sort either by iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch compatible apps. Different versions seems to default on iOS 9, but you can switch between iOS 3 to all the way up to iOS 14. And you have games or other types of apps, and also free and paid. So let's just see how this works. If you just click on this, and these are different games that are usable on iOS 9 or lower. And if you just want to go to other apps, not games, but all other types of apps, if you go there, then it also gives you categories that these apps fall under, and you can just choose between the multiple different categories. I was kind of surprised to see some major apps still support iOS 9, like for example, TikTok. And this is using Apple's own App Store website that you can locate on your browser. Same as what you see on the store on your iOS device. And under compatibility, it shows that TikTok still supports iOS 9.3, and also WhatsApp. That also supports iOS 9 still. So there are a few major websites that still support iOS 9. It's very rare, but outside the major websites, there's still a ton of other websites that you can download from the store and still get some usability and additional functionality out of your old iOS devices running these older versions of iOS. So this is a pretty cool tool, and I just wanted to share this with you guys out there. This is Digital Wandering signing off.